Hi everybody, it's Beatle Dave, back in Derbyshire now from a little trip from Liverpool. We did manage to buy a few bargains on us. I don't know if you can see where behind that Magical Mystery Tour bus there's like four little figures of the Beatles. That's one of the things we bought. We did actually buy quite a few records as well, but instead of doing all in one go, we make like little videos on each like record that we got. So today, I was lucky enough to get a UK first issue or first pressing of Yellow Submarine, but it is the mono one, which is the rare one out the lot. And this was from Dig Vinyl on Bold Street in Liverpool. So it's got the red lines and everything. So the catalogue number is PMC 7070. Now some people say that this isn't a real mono. It's like a reduced stereo mix. Now to me, I've played this on my old Gerhard deck, and it actually sounds brilliant. To me, it does sound mono, but that might just be me, might just be my equipment. So you do get the flip back sleeves. Like I say, you do get the red lines, which is the important thing to look for as well. And you still do get a flip back sleeve, but you don't get the printer's credit. Little bit dull, but it is. It's getting on a bit now. I mean, 1969 this came out, didn't it? January of 1969. So it is nearly as old as me. So if you don't know the track listing, which most of you do anyway, it's Yellow Submarine, Amy Northern Song, All Together Now, Hey Bulldog, It's All Too Much, and All You Need Is Love. That's on side one. Side two is the original film score composed and orchestrated by George Martin. They've got Pepperland, Sea of Time, Sea of Holes, Sea of Monsters, March of the Meanest, Pepperland Laid to Best, and then, Pepperland Laid to Waste, and then Yellow Submarine in Pepperland. We have actually done a video on this album, sort of in general, anyway. So I'm not going to dwell on that bit up because we're actually looking at this because this is like quite a collectible record. Like I say, it is in mono. It's very, very slight. I didn't actually realise when I bought it there's a little bit of damage just there. Looks like it's had a sticker or something on there at some point. But apart from that, it is in really, really nice condition. The Beatles, Yellow Submarine, Nothing Is Real. It says on there. The spine and everything is in really, really nice condition. You do get the original black inner sleeve as well, which I think after the first couple of months of this being out, you just got a plain white one, didn't you? So you do get the sold in the UK text on it as well. Sold in the UK, subject to resale price conditions, see price list. And it is YEX, no, sorry, it's XEX 715/1. That's for side one. And then it is XEX 716/1 for side two. It is actually in really, really nice condition. There's a few marks on it, but like I say, it's best part of 53 years old now, isn't it? This, so very, very nice. I was quite happy to find it, to be honest. If you're ever in Liverpool, Dig Records is actually, it's in a shop that's got like lots of vintage and stuff in it, and you actually go upstairs. They do always have a nice selection of records there. There's records basically from £1 upwards. This was a little bit more than that. I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it, but all I'll say is I've been after this album for years and years and years in mono. As you know, if you've watched some of my videos, I have actually got an original mono pressing, but for some reason it came in an American sleeve, which doesn't really make sense, and it is in nowhere in as good a condition as this one. I would say this is a very strong, very good, even a very good plus, to be honest. Nice shine and everything to it. Sound quality is brilliant on it. If you look at it in a strong light, yes, there is this like hairline marks on it, but like I say, you know, it is 53 years old, isn't it? You know, it's a nice heavyweight record. So like I say, I was very happy to find this. Looking on eBay this morning. I mean, I know these go for lots of money because, you know, I've been looking for decent copper for a number of years. This morning, the cheapest one I could find that was in England or in the UK, and it was anywhere in as nice as condition of this, was at 100. I think it was £135, and then he wanted something like £12.50 postage on that as well. There's one somewhere in America, I think it was. And you know, on here you don't get the printer's credit. She did actually get the printer's credit, but it was up there, upside down. That was 1,700, I think he wanted for that. So yeah, I'm very happy that I've got this. It's one of those. It's not quite a holy grail for me, but it's you know, it was on, you know, near the top of my list for records that I haven't got as a collector, or you know, I want a better copy. So as always, thank you to everybody that is watching my channel. Thank you for people that are subscribing and liking my videos. You know, as the name says, it is Beatle Dave, so I have to say this all the time. 99% of the time, it is about the Beatles, but from time to time, we do features on other artists as well, just to keep people interested. Because although it's a Beatles channel, it's also a record collector's channel as well. You know, so you don't have to be a diehard Beatle to like this channel. If you like records, there's usually something for you somewhere along the line. I was saying the cheapest one I found today on eBay this morning was £135 for anything near. It wasn't as nice as this, to be honest. It wasn't quite as good as this. That was £135. Well, I didn't pay anywhere near that. I'm not going to tell you how much I did pay, because I did pay quite a lot for it, but it was nowhere near £135. I couldn't basically sell this for nearly double what I paid it for. Just put like that if I wanted to, which I'm not going to. Like I said, I've been after this one for years, original sleeve and everything, and it is in nice condition. So my other one, my battered up copy, I might put on eBay. I don't know. I mean, it is. I mean, it looks terrible, but that does still play nice. So anyway, in Derbyshire today, it is very, very nice. Don't know what it's like where you lot are. So as always, love one another. Be nice to one another. If you've watched this channel and you like it, please just leave me a thumbs up when you've watched it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That's all I ask you to do. Because the more subscribers I get, the bigger I can make this channel. And the bigger I can make the channel, the more subscribers I'll get. So it goes round in a circle. So I hope you've enjoyed it. There'll probably be another video in a couple of minutes if you want to stay tuned. If you are a new subscriber, just check out some of my old videos. As you know, we have just come back from Liverpool. I did put a couple of videos about Liverpool going down Matthew Street and things like that. So, you know, you might want to check them out as well. So till the next video, this is Beatle Dave calling to you from Derbyshire in the UK with my original mono pressing of Yellow Submarine, which some people say isn't really mono, but to me it does sound like mono. So I don't care what other people say. I really don't. I bought this because I wanted it and I got it for a decent price. That's it. If you ever see the mono copy, don't be put off with people saying, well, it's not a mono copy, it's a reduced stereo mix. It doesn't matter. You know, to me it's mono. And to Parlophone it was mono because it's got a Parlophone catalogue number, isn't it? To me it does sound mono. That's what I'm saying. You know, I've got hundreds of Beatles mono records and this just sounds mono to me. So that's it for today, folks. Stay tuned because there might be another video in a few minutes. Like I say, we did buy quite a few records in Liverpool, so I'm trying to do it so that you see one at a time and make them shorter videos instead of it going on for a long, long time. So until the next video, this is Beatle Dave in the UK, wishing you all peace, love and happiness, and stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.